Hey everybody, this is Willow, and I thought I'd walk you through my store, Willow Moon Mystical. So over here, you can first see that we have wands on the wall and we have Buddha. And then going down the display cases, you can see our black obsidian on the second shelf and the first shelf. You can see some pendants. And now we're coming into the multivite specimens. And then we have some multivite necklaces and some more pendants. Coming up to our newsletter, I'm going to try to scan across the back. And then we're coming into where we have some handcrafted sterling silver earrings and the pendulum tree, and I created all of those. And then going on in here, we have more crystal specimen and the sterling silver rings. More crystal specimens down below. Coming on up into the back wall on the top of the counter where there's some necklaces that's been created, little owls, the keychain tree, more necklaces and crystals, and then our towers and other crystals are in this display case. Coming to the next one, here we have our coffin nail crosses in our runes, some artwork, ear cuffs, and different display. Back wall, we have more towers and spheres and skulls. And then up here are some necklaces and my beaded spiders that I made. Our incense, some more pendants. Coming into some more incense and candles. And then coming up into candles and some altar tools and things. Going over, we have more jar candles. Then we're coming up into the 9-inch spell candles. And those are absolutely my favorite. And then here we got chakra wall hangings and pendulum boards and crystal grid mats and some other altar tools and ritual tools. Coming on down to adnin and oil bottles and wands, all the way up to chalices. And then we have our vintage wall and artisan jewelry, our cauldron blooms. And then coming around, here is our herb packets. On this wall, some smudges, photography, and a big book of shadows and some spell kits. Then we're coming around to black backflow incense burners and the incense comb, more spell kits, some of our oils coming on down. This is the wall of essential oils and candles and spell kits. Then we have more spell kits in our cauldrons, mortar and pestles, and more spell kits and rabbit's feet and our bone throwing sets and our rabbit's fur. These are books, Florida water and essential oil room sprays, conjuring oil, cologne, leather journals, and singing bowls, boxes and tarot cards and oracle cards and books. Over here is some more books. And then we have our tea section. And then some vintage teacups coming on into our abalone shells, raw crystals, bottles on the bottom, more crystals, bookmarkers, pens, and some crystal trees, more crystals, and we have some voodoo dolls on the bottom and leather straps, selenite and crystals, Over here are our crystal, our individual tumble stones, and some drums. This here is some handmade jewelry that is on consignment. Then if we go down the center aisle, we have some more jewelry that I've created, as well as crystal sets, and more selenite and petition paper, cascarilla chalk, more chime candles, all kinds of magic and witchy odds and ends. And then if you come straight back, then you're coming into my reading room, but I need to go. I'm going over this room and deep cleaning it right now, as this is where we will have, Kelly will be holding her event tomorrow. So this is where Kelly will be holding her event, and this is where I do all of my readings. It's a very, very magical room. Right now, I'm just trying to get it cleaned up for tomorrow. And here is my store. So yeah, thanks for joining me on this little magical trip through Willow Moon Mystical. Stay forever magical and blessed be.